Hello, I'm Rebecca Gassett, nurse practitioner and mental health specialist. Let's talk about the coping skill of deep breathing. It is the easiest, most popular, and highly effective tool to regulate your emotions. Boxed breathing is a simple but highly effective technique that serves as a powerful tool for calming your body and mind. Does the content in this video sound familiar? Are you and your family struggling with similar challenges? Discover the power of behavioral therapy and habit adjustment. Help your child thrive. Learn more today by contacting me at Healthy Endeavors. My contact information is also in the description below. The practice works by deliberately slowing and controlling your breath in a pattern that typically involves inhaling for 4 seconds, holding the breath for 4 seconds, exhaling for 4 seconds, and holding again for 4 seconds. This controlled breathing activates your body's parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for promoting a state of rest and relaxation. The parasympathetic nervous system counterbalances the sympathetic nervous system, which triggers the fight or flight response during times of stress and anxiety. When you practice boxed breathing, the deliberate and slow intake of air signals to your brain that it's safe to relax. The act of holding your breath between each inhalation and exhalation creates a slight increase in carbon dioxide in the blood, which has been shown to slow the heart rate and calm the central nervous system. This effect reduces the release of stress hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline. These are commonly elevated during periods of anxiety. Slowing the heart rate through controlled breathing not only brings about a sense of calm, but also has a measurable physiological effect. Research has shown that slow, deep breathing can lower blood pressure, improve oxygenation, and promote feelings of tranquility. This practice helps regulate the autonomic nervous system, shifting it away from a hyper-alert state and towards a more balanced, calm state. Another crucial aspect of boxed breathing is the ability to anchor your attention in the present moment. Anxiety often arises from worrying about the future or ruminating about the past, but focusing your breath focuses your mind to stay present. Visualization, such as imagining yourself tracing the sides of the box as you breathe, further deepens this focus. Engaging your mind in a simple, repetitive task redirects attention away from anxious thoughts and creates a mental pause that helps to break the cycle of stress. Additionally, boxed breathing engages the vagus nerve, a component of the parasympathetic nervous system. Stimulation of the vagus nerve promotes a state of calmness throughout the body by reducing inflammation, slowing the heart rate, and promoting feelings of safety and relaxation. This is why you often feel a tangible sense of relief after a few minutes of deep breathing. Tips for parents. Parents can play a pivotal role in helping their child or teen incorporate boxed breathing into their daily routine and build it into a lasting habit. Start by modeling the practice yourself. Children are more likely to adopt behaviors they see regularly from trusted adults. Practice boxed breathing together during calm moments such as before bed to establish it as a familiar and non-threatening activity. Create a visual aid like drawing or printing a box to help younger children trace the steps while breathing, or use a simple timer for older kids who may prefer a more structured approach. Encourage your child to use boxed breathing during stressful moments, such as before a test or a challenging conversation, by gently reminding them of its calming effects. Frame it as a tool they have control over, emphasizing that it can help them feel more grounded and in charge of their emotions. Praise and reinforce their efforts, even if the results aren't immediate, to build their confidence in the technique. To make it a habit, incorporate boxed breathing into daily routines. For example, you could practice it together for a few minutes in the morning to start the day calmly, or in the evening as a wind-down activity. Help your child track their progress by using a fun chart or journal where they can mark each day that they've practiced. Over time, as the habit becomes more ingrained, they'll find it easier to access this skill independently. When anxiety arises, knowing they have a reliable, scientifically grounded tool to help them feel calm and in control. Overall, box breathing combines mindful awareness, psychological regulation, and mental grounding. By consistently practicing this technique, you train your body to respond to stress more calmly and enhance your ability to regulate emotions and reduce the intensity of anxiety. The more frequently you use it, the more automatic it becomes, making it an accessible and reliable coping tool during moments of heightened stress.